Here's a 3-2 pitch, fouled off again. Hey, did anybody ever see E.T.? Little fella just wanted to go home, didn't he? Boy, we sure could use him now in our bullpen with that split-fingered fastball. E.T., ouch, some kind of space creature. Here's a 3-2 pitch, fouled off again. And that's all I'll do. But that's Jim Edwards.
So funny.
Jim Edwards.
So funny.
Yeah, but the bit goes on. The bit goes on for like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And I am forced to do the entire 6 minutes.
It gets...
and he's, with every one of those references,
yeah,
like E.T., he's losing his mind.
Because it's brilliant.
And thank you, Jim Edwards.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic.
For helping me almost kill one.
Jack Nicholson, another major force in the industry. I mean, you've worked with every major person.
Yeah, I'm thinking a tribute show. I just don't want to do Broadway 8 shows a week, but I'm thinking a tribute show in 3 parts called Pacino, Jack, and
telling stories,
and Chris Walken. Just me doing the 3 of them, and devoting like a half.
You don't want to do Broadway though, huh? You could.
Well, here's the thing about the couple of opportunities I've had over the years, because I came up in stand-up comedy and had no formal training. I'm not proud of it as an actor, just the way it went. I have great respect for theater performers, actors, and every time we go to the theater, it's just an amazing experience. But 8 shows a week, saying exact same words in exact same order, as much as my act hasn't changed much in 30 years. Yeah, and also, why am I sharing the stage with all these other people? I mean, that would go through my mind.
Yeah, I get that. But you wouldn't have to in this situation.
Stand-up, right. So that would be the reason. And if I could do a 6-week run, then it would be great. But yeah, because Nicholson's stories, he's otherworldly. He never really gave on-camera interviews. He was never on The Tonight Show. He was never on Charlie Rose. Never on any of those shows. Dick Cavett, any of them. He only gave a few interviews in print. He was a mystery. And but on set, he was the most goofy and gregarious.
Was he really?
I did not see that coming. I thought a guy that cool, you'd have to speak about him, not to him. But he was the most approachable and silly and
totally prepared at all times.
Well, him doing the soliloquy on the stand.
Yes.
You need me on that wall. You want me on that wall. He never missed a syllable. He was just letter perfect every single take.
Huh.
And they shot that for 5 days.
5 days?
To get all the coverage.
Really?
Yeah, of all the various.
That's why movies I could never do.
Well, he was making $500,000 a day. He worked a total of 10 days for $5 million. And I remember thinking and never having the nerve to ask him, Jack, when you make $500,000 a day, do you hit the snooze alarm? Or do you race into the shower
Probably
to begin that day?
Wow.
Yeah.